Furi is a very exhilarating and extreme boss rush style game. It hooked me instantly. The interactive cutscenes, beautiful world, and seamlessly woven in head-bobbing techno music are a perfect fit for every intense fight. It's such a joy to sit through these dialogues between fights. It's exciting after you beat a boss to see where you'll go next as the camera revolves around these beautiful atmospheric scenes. With your villainous friend by your side every step of the way, giving context and backstory to all these fights as the bosses taunt and monsterize you, trying to hold you back at all costs, which only makes you more inclined to come back and absolutely destroy them. It's a very concise and amazing bullet hell experience that offers a fair challenge. However, there was something that I thought was complete bullshit. But after learning how to play the game, I came to realize it isn't bullshit at all.
No, re-moment.
The blocking. It was so fucking hard during the early game. There were so many moments when it came to that final face-to-face stage, and I look at his health, so I immediately panic and fuck up. I had to die a bucket load of times, but the trick is to really listen in on that audio. An excellent example of this is the end battle of the sniper fight when she turns invisible, relying purely on audio cues to win the battle. It's really hard to do it by sight alone, but that's the fun with these reactionary extreme challenge fights, how you learn and experiment with different techniques, learning when and where you can use all your moves, reacting with one of the 5 moves with pinpoint precision. And I love how creative all the bosses are that this game hits you with. The way the Time Master interacts with time, how the toxic boss infects the player, blurring the screen, the switch up to melee focused combat, ranged combat, and face-to-face fights, to platforming parkour, with every fight alternating between playstyles mid-battle, with each boss having drastically different movesets. Their design, combat, and colors of each fight only add to how great each boss is. The best parts being the open arena battles. The close quarter battles can feel like you're repeating the same patterns over and over. You are still reacting to moves, just not such a wide variety, but they're still fun to the max and a great challenge. Just wanted to talk about this. There was another secret ending that I thought, wait, could this happen? But I did try it and marched on, being the insane killing machine that I am, and I'm glad I didn't, because this boss is fucking fantastic. An excellent mid-game bullet hell ranged boss battle, with creative moves that really stuck out to me. And I don't know what it is about the soundtrack for this one, but it is by far my favorite. But
we
still,
can make this right.
it is cool that you can have a
can't
secret
go to
ending
my
here.
world,
Just another
but
thing
you can
that
be
adds to the
free here.
interactivity. Just like the creative cutscenes and the psych-out ending where you monstrously destroy someone, unwilling to hold her hand to leave destruction and death at every footstep. It's a great way to sit through the credits. I will do it out of respect to all the artists who poured so many hours into creating their amazing games, but this is a very fresh and enjoyable way to do it. I've never seen this done before. It's awesome. Only to come back and give you the final choice, to become the monster everyone said you were, or to rise above and do what's right, resulting in a crazy final boss. And, you know, all the best games have great ends, and so does this one. Woo! I would say it's just a step under Cuphead, not being as polished, but it's certainly just as fun, or funner than Cuphead. Cuphead being in a similar spot, being very boss rush and bullet hell-like. The exception being the run and gun sections. Same with... There are so many frustrating bumps and long sections to bosses that I'm so much more compelled to replay Furi any day over most games. It's such a short burst of perfection. It's music that continues to warp up the intensity of each fight, along with its interactivity and insane gameplay, combined to make such a unique game that I don't think anyone can go wrong with a game like this, especially if you have some experience in a difficult game genre. Why the fuck do they do this? 7 is a good score, and they just fucking ragged shit on the game the whole time.
Add to this the fact that the parry mechanic feels functionally inconsistent, and Furi can go from fun to frustrating pretty quickly.